Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 2. We would like to present our discussion about the element of the poem. The title is Evening Air Blues Poem by Langston Hutch. There are five-part element that is form, structure, sound device, assonance, repetition, imaginary, mood or tone, and then them. The member of this group, the first is Primadani Siwi, second is Cynthia Mutiara Putri, third is Risma Anggun, fourth Helen Anjas, and fifth Rivaldi Alvin. As you can see in our screen, this is the poem with the title Evening Air Blues by Langston Hutch. Now we continue with the analysis. The first is form. This poetry comprises of 4 sick lines, verses, or sectes. It consists 24 lines. The was published in 1951. This poetry is type of lyric poetry. Lyric poetry is a poetry in which the poet either expresses his feeling and emotion. The poet also presents a character in the first person to express his emotion. It is a combination of lyric and poetry, where a piece of poetry is written as a lyric. Lyric has been derived from lyre, a musical string instrument used during the Grecian period to accompany the poetry song during different festivities. Next. The second is sound device. For the first, there are rhythm. The pattern of stresses in the poem, that is evening air blues, folks, I came up north. 'Cause they told me the north was fine. I come up north, been up here 6 months. I am about to lose my mind. The next presentation will be delivered by Cynthia.
And the next is rhyme. The rhyme seems in the first stanza is A B A B C B. It can be seen in the red underlined words below. The rhyming words are north, fine, month, and mine. The first two words are repeated 2 times each. He chose those particular words to emphasize the basic introductory information, which is the location north. Some critics have pointed out the rhyming fine and mine is technically a really bad move, and that it takes away much of the poem's quality. Repetitions as a tool is used here to show how rumors about the life in the north are repeated almost like a mantra among the southern slaves. The rhyme seems in the second stanza is EF, EF, GF. It can be seen in the red underlined words below. The words that carry the rhyme are breakfast, air, supper, and spare. The first two of which are used twice. The most prominent words that carry the rhyme are related to the food, breakfast, and supper, and they are used alongside the word air, which is associated with the emptiness and void. By doing this, the poet achieves his goal of vividly describing the day-by-day struggle that all of black people face. The main tool here is literal image. Hughes used it very effectively so that reader can almost feel his long days without food and shelter. The physical repetitions of word parallels the sameness of days in his life. That way, we get the pictures of the lack of basic existential necessities that the speaker faces. The next presentation will be delivered by Risma Anggun.
The rhyme scheme in the third stanza is etchy, 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 but the number of lines is the same as in the first two. Dancing away, dancing stay. And then the rhyming words in this stanza are dancing away, stay, and the first two are again repeated 2 times. And then the word dancing is cushions and repeated to transfer the atmosphere of dance next. Away is used in order to show the effect dance has on his sadness, and stay is used to emphasize the permanence of his melancholy, only occasionally interpreted by dance. And then in this stanza, the reader is introduced to the idea of dance as an antidote to poverty and suffering in a big city. The main tool in this stanza is personifications, which is apparent in the last line when the poet says how blues forgets to say. In my view, by using this tool, the poet wants to emphasize how the speakers will the blues as a conscious force or a spirit because of its power of hearing. Next. The final stanza is quite distinct from the rest of the poem since it is written in the rhyme scheme KKKK, which is a very unusual rhyme. But if you was to ask me how the blue be, says if you was to ask me how the blues they come to be, you would need to ask me. Just look at me and see. In this stanza, the words that carry the rhyme are me, which is repeated 3 times, be repeat the 2 times, and C. Me and B are used in an altering way to indicate how the speaker's person is permanent dwelling of the blues. The word C is used almost as a call for the reader to notice how apparent the cause of his sadness. After a number of lines, this stanza conforms to the rest of the poem, which means that it has 6 lines. The main tool which is used here very effectively is internal rhyme, and it can be found in the last line where the poet rhymes me and C lines internally. The next presentations will be delivered by Helen.
The third, assonance, the repetition of vowel sounds within non-rhyming words. Example, says if you was to ask me. The fourth, repetition, the repeating of a particular sound device to create an effect. Example, first this morning for breakfast. Second, I chose the morning air. Third, this morning for breakfast. Fourth, chose the morning air. The five, imagery. To give a clear picture, to create an atmosphere, to make it more lively and interesting. In poetry, also often use imaginary images. First, visual imagery. There are 1. This morning for breakfast. 2. I got evening air to spare. 3. Believe I will do a little dancing. 4. Just look at me and see. Second, olfactory imagery. 1. This morning for breakfast. And 2. I chewed the morning air. In the second sentence, there is the word chewed, as if the reader is imagining, feeling, or enjoying the air in the morning. So this poem tells the figure of I when the morning is amazed by the fresh air. And next, for gustatory imagery, a little dancing to drive my blues away. Use words that represent taste and other words relate to taste. An example of a line in a poem that contains an evocative image is a little dancing to drive my blues away. While reading the word blues, the reader will definitely feel the sadness disappear when dancing. For organic imagery, there is I am about to love my mind. The words relate to the inner feelings of the above words are shown the word love. Okay, the next presentation will be delivered by Rivaldi.
Next is mood or tune. This Putri was set tune speaks about the mismatch between the picture of Northern America states that existed among the southern slaves and the reality in which, although there is no slavery, living conditions are hard and people can hardly make their ends meet. And next is theme, disappointment in the life. In the poem, who is probably an escaped slave, in a sad tone, speaks about the mismatch between the picture of the Northern American states that existed among the southern slaves and the reality in which, although there is no slavery, living conditions are hard and people can hardly make their ends. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.